Now at 8:30, the community of Versailles has plans to honor the Tipton family today after the tragic death of 6-year-old Logan. As temperatures turn frigid, folks at the Catholic Action Center in Lexington are asking for the community's help to keep people on the street warm. And out of the front door and into a frying pan, find out what happened after one man tried to break into the wrong North Carolina home.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and happy Sunday to you. It is cold out there, and as Mike Linden is telling us, it's just going to get colder.
Michelle, we are looking at temperatures this morning once again in the upper 20s to get started, but doesn't feel like that at all. Feels more like the lower 20s as we get our morning started with the wind chill out there. And this is just a taste of what we'll get early Monday morning as far as wind chill goes. I'm tracking right now what looks to be the coldest air of the season lurking off to our northwest. Not much going on this morning outside of some very light snow flurries along the southeastern mountains. Could see some flurries later this afternoon as well for central Kentucky out ahead of this front. But this cold front is going to usher in again some of the coldest air that we have felt so far this season. Bitter cold air with potential overnight lows in the single digits. I'll be back in about 10 minutes to show you what the work week has in store for us.
Thanks, Mike. And some of us complain about this cold weather, but remember, when the temperatures drop, some of us can turn the heat up, but there are some who will be left out in the cold. God's Net here in Lexington, along with a group of UK students, are searching for those on the street. They want to help them stay warm. Donations have been coming into a warehouse over the past few days, but God's Net co-founder Jenny Ramsey is asking the community for help once again.
Our community is amazing. I can say that for 16 years since we opened the Catholic Action Center. People care. People care about those who are living in poverty. People care about those who are cold.
A group of students help sort, stack, and pack the donations. Volunteers with the Compassionate Caravan will head out this afternoon at 5 o'clock to hand out the winter gear. Remember, you can keep up with the latest radar, forecast, and traffic on the WKYT Weather and Traffic app, available on the App Store and on Google Play. Now, it's been over a month since 6-year-old Logan Tipton was stabbed to death in his bedroom by 32-year-old Ronald Exantis. The Versailles community is still grieving over Logan's death. WKYT's Mike Byer tells us how the community plans to honor the Tipton family today. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Michelle. I'm here at American Legion Post 67 in downtown Versailles, where this afternoon members and the mayor will honor the Tipton family after the tragic death of 6-year-old Logan Tipton. At 2 o'clock, the American Legion and Versailles Mayor Brian Traugott will present a flag to Logan's parents, along with 2 coins to his sisters. This after Logan was stabbed to death while in his bed in early December. 32-year-old Ronald Exantis of Indianapolis has been indicted on charges of capital murder, first-degree burglary, fourth-degree assault, and 2 counts of second-degree assault. His court-appointed attorney entered a not guilty plea on his behalf in court. She says he's mentally ill. Exantis will be back in court in March and is eligible for the death penalty. Since all of this happened, the community has rallied around the Tiptons. At last check, more than $55,000 has been raised for the family through a GoFundMe account set up in Logan's memory. That support will continue this afternoon right here at the American Legion in downtown Versailles. Once again, the community is welcome to join the ceremony, which is open to the public. Once again, it starts at 2 o'clock. From this reporter's viewpoint, it's wonderful to see that the community is still standing strong with the Tipton family. Truly remarkable. Live in Versailles, Mike Byer, WKYT.
It is wonderful. Thanks so much, Mike. Now, have you heard the old saying, out of the frying pan and into the fire? One North Carolina man broke through a glass door and got a taste of the homeowner's frying pan. Greg Barnes has that story out of Fayetteville.
This is the frying pan that Glenn 2 used to fight off an intruder.
The fact that he would come in and invade our home and just do the damage that he had done, I said, no one should have to put up with this kind of mess.
It was just before midnight when 2 went to check on a noise in his den and confronted this guy, 21-year-old Shelton Dix, as he broke through a glass door.
I hollered at him, and he proceeded to come charging at me, trying to knock me out. And we kind of locked horns in and fought on the floor.
2's wife heard the fight and ran to help her husband and tossed him the frying pan.
I think she hit him in the head with a metal trash can a couple times. And then once I got the the frying pan, I proceeded to give him a good dose of that.
Police say just minutes before the break-in, Sheldon Dix savagely attacked a mother who was waiting in her car at a nearby church parking lot. They say when an elderly man saw the attack and tried to intervene, Dix started beating him.
The victim that was in the car happened to be a carry concealed permit holder, had a legal firearm, retrieves her firearm, fires 2 rounds. The suspect then was last seen running across the parking lot.
And straight into a fight that he never expected.
The bottom of it's kind of messed up a little bit, but I could probably hammer it back down.
Authorities say the man who broke into the home is in police custody and under evaluation. He's facing several charges. Owners of a Lexington horse rescue need volunteers and donations. Lisa McNathy and David McMillan have spent years caring for neglected horses. Right now they're at full capacity. They recently took in 7 horses from a farm in Lawrenceburg, and 3 of the horses are pregnant. They currently have 6 horses up for adoption.
Lisa, which is our owner of the farm, all she wants to do is help the horses and help people.
They are looking for volunteers to help care for the horses, and they're asking for donations of hay and blankets. If you are interested in adopting a horse, go to our website, WKYT.com, to find out how. Your time now is 8:37. Coming up on WKYT this morning, the bond between this bride and her service dog is something special, and people all over the internet have noticed. That's ahead on WKYT this morning.
We're starting out quite chilly yet again this Sunday morning. But if you think this is cold, just wait until tomorrow morning. I'll show you how cold tomorrow will be coming up.
Now, your hour-by-hour forecast with Mike Linden.
Well, the cold is here, and it looks like it's only going to get colder as we head into the start of our work week. A very interesting week of weather out ahead of us. We look at Defender this morning, not really seeing very much of anything going on actively this morning outside of a few light snow flurries close to Pike County and over the southeastern mountains of the state. Mainly what we're feeling this morning is just that cold air that has worked its way back into the bluegrass. We look to the southeast, and there is that low pressure that has brought tornadoes and severe weather to Florida working its way up the Atlantic coast. That's what's bringing us the snow flurries this morning, way out ahead of it. If we look to the northwest, though, here's the next system that's going to impact us, a very large cold front that's going to dip into the bluegrass state, bringing with it not only a chance for some snow flurries later this afternoon, but easily the coldest temperatures that we have felt so far this season. 28 degrees right now in Lexington, but look to where that air is coming from. You look to Chicago, 5 degrees, 5 below in Madison, 23 below in Fargo. Now, we're not going to be nearly that cold, but this just goes to show you how cold this air mass is that's working its way right toward Kentucky right now. We take you hour by hour, and this is what we'll see later this afternoon. Mainly those snow flurries off to the southeast will begin to push their way eastward away from us, leaving us with just some very light coating for those spots. As we get into the afternoon, and as this front works its way back into the bluegrass, we'll feel some gusty winds out ahead of it and potentially some light snow flurries across central and southeastern Kentucky once again. But once that front digs in overnight and into tomorrow, we lose the cloud cover and get that Arctic air mass. So when those two forces combine, look what happens to our temperatures. This afternoon, back to the mid to low 30s, which is very similar to where we were at this time yesterday. But then as we lose the cloud cover overnight and into tomorrow, temperatures drop off significantly, back to the single digits. And wind chill at this time could be sub-zero, mind you. And then the afternoon, even the sunshine's really not going to help us very much. Getting back to the mid-teens as that Arctic air has plenty of time to settle in. So today, really not so bad. A chance for some snow flurries and the gusty winds, but it won't be nearly as cold as where we'll be for Martin Luther King Day and on Tuesday, 2 of the coldest days that we have felt so far this season. Wednesday, tracking another chance for more snowfall, and then by the end of the work week, well, while still a ways out, it looks like, Michelle, we could be talking about once again another chance for some snow. A very active and cold week of weather for the Commonwealth. And
I'm one of those people, if it's going to be that cold, it might as well snow.
Yeah, I mean, and tomorrow, starting out early in the morning, 8 degrees with wind chill, sub-zero, not fun.
Not fun at all. Thanks, Mike. We're calling Bride's best friend after a South Dakota bride and her service dog shared a moment caught on camera. Now that photo rather, has gone viral and has been warming hearts all over the world. Courtney Collin has the story.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. In this story, it couldn't be more true. This is Valerie Parrott and her medical alert service dog, Bella.
She has been trained to be with me, and we've been together as a team for over 2 years now.
Val suffers from panic disorders and migraines, and Bella helps by alerting minutes before something happens.
In the photo that's gone viral, Bella actually was performing a job. She was calming Val down. Wedding days are hectic and stressful and crazy, and Bella's there to make sure that Val's heart rate remains where it needs to be and her anxiety doesn't get to be too much. So Bella was working.
A work day for Bella displayed in this image has captured the hearts of millions. Maddie Preshong was Val's wedding photographer and had posted these favorites the next day.
On Thursday, I got a message from a friend that said that this photo had been posted on Reddit, and it was number 4 at the time on Reddit. And so I just thought that was a really big deal and really cool, and texted Val. We got really excited, and then within an hour or so, we started getting media inquiries all over the United States.
Something that still leaves both Val and Maddie in disbelief.
I never thought it would get to be this big. No, I mean, when I posted the photo, I thought, this is a really sweet photo of a girl and her dog, and Val needs to see this, and I thought it was cool that my grandma liked it so much, let alone Mashable.com.
She's grateful for all the publicity, but says there's more to it than that.
The bigger story here is that it's really giving Val a platform to talk about service dogs, and that they are, valuable life companions for not necessarily things that you can see or things that you can hear, but for, a slew of invisible diseases too, and that's what Bella's for.
Bella is a huge part of Val's life, so naturally was a huge part of the wedding day. She even got her own first look with Andrew, the groom.
My life would not be the same without her. Because of Bella and because of my partnership with Bella, I've really been allowed to live my life to the fullest that I normally wouldn't have been able to have done.
Such sweet pictures there. Your time now is 8:46. More news when we return.
Good morning. We hope you're enjoying your weekend. On this weekend's edition of Kentucky Newsmakers, the state's new agriculture commissioner says we need to think about farming more than just when we eat. Ryan Quarles, who is the youngest statewide elected official in America, also says the future looks good for Kentucky agriculture.
It's an honor of lifetime to serve as a constitutional officer, and I take the role of the Agriculture Commissioner's Office as one that's focused on economic development. Agriculture affects Kentuckians more than just 3 times a day when they eat. We are an agency that is tasked with the most regulatory responsibility than any other department in Frankfort. It might surprise you that we're the ones that regulate truck scales, weights and measurements, metrology. We're the ones that check scanners at grocery stores. We're even the one that inspect gas station pumps, which most people see the inspection stickers on. But even if a Kentuckian were to ride an amusement ride or rent an inflatable for their backyard, the Department of Agriculture is there to serve not only as a service department, but also as a consumer protection one as well.
So a range of responsibilities that are spelled out in the Constitution or by statute, and then at the same time you want to move into some other areas to continue to boost the performance of agriculture.
Absolutely. Kentucky Proud is the most powerful and successful marketing program the Commonwealth has ever had. I hope to take Kentucky Proud to the next level. Anytime a Kentuckian buys a product that has the Kentucky Proud logo on it, they know they're supporting a local farm or local agribusiness. I think it's important that we extend this branding opportunity to other areas such as our signature equine industry. I think it's important that if a horse was born, bred, and trained here in Kentucky, that the Kentucky Proud marketing symbol perhaps should go on the racing silks. We should also team up with other emerging markets. The bourbon industry continues to have double-digit growth, and we want to make sure that we have a conversation and encourage them to buy more Kentucky grain. Craft beer continues to grow in Lexington, Louisville, Northern Kentucky. They want more Kentucky-grown products in their ingredients. So we're going to try to connect farmers with emerging markets.
Who's going to replace our farmers? You know, as I understand it, the average age of a Kentucky farmer is mid-60s at this point?
That's right. It is critical that we develop a pipeline and inspire the next generation of agricultural leaders from a young age. And so a lot of times if you go to a county fair, you'll see a 4-H clover or FFA jacket. Those youth organizations are so critical towards developing a pipeline of people who are interested and aware of the career opportunities in agriculture, which might surprise folks. It's not about cows, plows, and sows anymore. It's about drone technology. It's about GPS and efficiencies. Agriculture is very sophisticated today. We need more people involved and interested in the career. Some studies have shown that up to 1 in 5 jobs in Kentucky are directly related to agriculture, so it's important that we inspire people to join the profession.
Now, also on Kentucky Newsmakers, controversial Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis on her decision last year not to issue marriage licenses and how her life has changed. And Lexington's police chief and top prosecutor talk about a spike in shootings and homicides. Kentucky Newsmakers repeats at 10 this morning on the CW Lexington. Set your DVR or catch it then. We'll have the latest for you bright and early this week on WKYT This Morning. I'm Bill Bryant, and we'll be right back.
A museum has unveiled a new dinosaur skeleton that puts the T-Rex to shame. And a dad doesn't just deny his son's allowance request, he makes it official. Jeremy Roth has this morning's Take a Look at This.
Move over, T-Rex. There's a new big bad dino in town, Titanosaur. The newly discovered 122-foot skeleton is on display at New York's American Museum of Natural History and dwarfs their blue whale model by 30 feet. In fact, it's so big, it doesn't even fit in the space. Part of the 39-foot neck extends out of the entrance, greeting brave museum goers. The first spacewalk of 2016 was also another first. Astronaut Tim Peake of the European Space Agency became the first official British spacewalker Friday, as he set out on a 6-hour walk to make repairs to the International Space Station. A St. Louis dad decided to go the corporate route when his son asked for an advance on his allowance. The son's request for $20 was met with this denial letter from the CEO of Dad Savings and Loan, complete with the institution's letterhead and slogan, "Because apparently I look like I'm made of money." The denial cited the son's insufficient funds and a history of not doing chores. But don't worry, the letter says he can appeal to the complaint department. That would be Mom. For Take a Look at This, I'm Jeremy Roth.
Hey, would your dad ever deny you allowance?
I don't think he would go through the trouble of being so elaborate. He would just probably say no. But hey, oh well.
A smart dad.
Yeah,
now the kid knows better.
I mean, maybe that dad was just being cold, much like the weather, what we're expecting to see here the next few days. Temperatures expected to sink into the single digits. That would be the coldest day that we have felt so far this season tomorrow morning. Later this afternoon, gusty winds, a chance for some light snowfall as well as that cold front digs in. But overnight, once we lose the cloud cover, it's essentially game over. Temperatures drop off like a rock, and then daytime highs, even with sunshine, Michelle, not going to recover very well into tomorrow afternoon. The mid-teens. Sure you have those extra layers.
Yeah, stay warm out there. Nobody's more up to date than you to start your day. Thanks for watching.